20 households in Manawana village. This is the surrounding areas there as well. These are areas just outside of Mahikeng. This is the capital of the Northwest. They've been handed over some animal-drawn carts by the Northwest Department of Community Safety and Transport Management. But not all beneficiaries are happy about it. Some say they feel like the government is worsening their living conditions. Our reporter, Refiloe Seboko, joins us now from that area. Refiloe, I see you next to a donkey cart. We understand these have been donated to the community by the department. What's the price tag of each donkey cart?
Well, good morning, Xoli. The one that I'm just next to is 45,000 rand, as the department had indicated earlier. You remember that there was what seems to be a confusion about the price tag of these donkey carts. Some people were saying they had spent about 1.8 million rand in the total for the 20 donkey carts that they had bought, but they later said that actually 780, just around 800,000 rand that was spent in these donkey carts. This one is a four-seater donkey cart that they said that they had spent about 45,000, and the two-seater donkey cart that we had seen earlier, it is about 32,000 rand. Some people are happy about the handing over of these donkey carts, as they're saying that it helps them to be able to go fetch water, to go to health access clinics, to take even learners to school, amongst others. But some are not happy, are saying that how does one continue to use a donkey cart in a place like this, a rural area like Manawana village, where the road infrastructure here, it's not even ideal for these very same donkey carts that they have been donated for. They're saying that the government should have at least given them money so that they see what they can do with that 42,000 rand, 45,000 rand, 32,000 rand. Allow me to welcome one of the residents who's also a beneficiary to tell us more about how they reacted to the handing over of this donkey cart.
One of the beneficiaries Tzedikara. Yesterday amogetse dikara, but no yana ramogetse dikara go sena price. No yana kara entseng ke dirisa as usual. Ke rekile 1.8. So no yana gate price ya teng ke 45,000. Ntlo e ke nna mo go yone ga e worth 45,000. Ke palama yang so sa 45,000. Ke ja less than 45,000. Go ya ka nna kara tse di siame ke dilo tse re di tlhoka mo magaeng, but ka gore madi a tswa ko transport ba ka ba dirile something better ka madi a. Go lo mo motseng o re dulang mo gone wa dibono re struggle ka transport ya bana ba sekolo. That's why re le batsadi re tshotse tshwetso ya go boledisa bana, re ba boledisa ko tharoutong ka dikara tsa rona tse ntse re di dirisa go le gale. So no yana dipuo di dintsi dikara tse go ya ka nna ka kitso ke itseng ke tsa boraro. Sa ntlha di dule ko Mmasutlhe 1 ga di a nna le price. Tsa bobedi di dule ko Madibe ga itsame re utlo di na le price. Tse ke tsa boraro di na le price tse di go godimo, le go direga ga di a direga. Ya ka ke bua le nyenana diphati tsa teng di awa, brick light ke e ole, pente ya khoboga lwa e bona ke ena le roofing. So dilo tse di tshwereng roofing tse ga di alawe mokgweetsi gore a ka betsa ditonki. So puso re na di jara re kopa mo go a councilor gore a tle gore direla tsela. Ke bone mo social media gate ke ne ke itumetse go hitisa selekano. Yes, ha o filwe selo eng kapa eng go bofelong o tshwantse o nne le hokola gore tanki. I still remember ke ra MEC ke mora ke re ya leboga gore a ba tlile dibono. Lebaka la gore ke bue yalo ke gore ke ikutla gore ka reng ke a gatelela ka re ke gore re na di jara re kopa mo councilor gore a tle gore creatorela tsela. E seng tsela e peturu ga e batle pavement, ga re a re direle gravel road. Hela a tle gore pavela tsela gore bese e kgone go tsena mo motseng e tse bana.
Let me just translate what you just said, Xoli, that they are, yes, grateful that they had been handed over these donkey carts. But at the same time, they need an issue of road infrastructure to be addressed, and so that these very donkey carts can be able to travel in these roads. There's an issue of scholar transport, like he was also explaining, that these donkey carts, they also use it for them to be able to take these learners to the road where the bus stops. Then these learners get into these buses and they get to be transported at school. But at the same time, the question remains, why is it that these buses are unable to enter these villages? They are saying, the bus drivers are saying, it's because the roads here are not proper. That is why they are unable to get inside these villages to come and collect the learners. And these, yes, they are grateful that they received them, but they come with a lot of other inconveniences for them. He just showed us what seems to be a brick light that fell off, and they're saying that also the paint of these carts are now peeling off, and it then talks to the issue of why is it that they were given these when they are not in a proper state for them to be able to use. He also explained clearly that these donkey carts are not convenient when they're able to drive them. It's not the same as those ones that they have been using before. One of the ladies that is also a beneficiary of this cart has indicated to us that it fell, it broke down as they were traveling to take the learners to school.